Pastor Jim Shipstead, and I'd like to welcome you to Encouragement for Today. Next Tuesday, a group of us are heading over to Uganda to go to a convention. You probably won't be able to see this, but they have different speakers from around the world who will be there. They're expecting about 3,000 people there a day. It's going to be quite the conference. We're looking forward to it. But I was thinking how the first time I was in Africa was in 1990, and we went to Kenya, and there was a convention there as well. There were maybe 70 different countries represented, and we were in Nairobi at the convention center there. It was just a wonderful, wonderful time with Young Life. And afterwards, we went on a safari, and we got to meet with different tribal peoples. And we were with Maasai tribe, and they really looked like this. It looked like a scene out of National Geographic. Beautiful people. They were over 6 foot tall, because I'm a little over 6 foot tall, and I was looking up to them, even the women. It was pretty amazing. There was one guy who, at that time, it was before digital cameras and all of that, we used to have a film, 35 millimeter film, and it would come in a canister. And this guy wanted that film, one of these tribal people. So we traded, and he traded this, this I don't know what you would call it, but it's a club of some type. And he said he killed a lion with it. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But after I gave him that film, he took it and he stuck it in his ear. He had the ears were really elongated, and that was a part of their culture. We also saw people that used these kinds of shields as well as the spears. So it was quite an adventure to meet with these people and to hear about their lives. When we go to Uganda, there's going to be a group of tribal people as well. When we were there a few years ago, we were amazed at the number of people right out of the jungle. They were called pygmies, and how the churches have gone in. The people were starving to death, and because the government and their great wisdom had kicked them out of the jungle because of the tourism trade, and they didn't want the tourists to see a bunch of people running around, and instead they wanted to see gorillas and monkeys and that type of thing, I guess. But the churches have gone in there. They've started medical clinics. They've got schools going. And the people were just so excited. They were rejoicing in their faith. And it was quite a wonderful thing. But we would really, really appreciate your prayers. Bishop Taisi, who has a church here on our campus in Jinsung, who also has another church, and Suin, who's also one of the members of Jinsung's church. We'll all be going together, leaving this Tuesday. I'll be gone for 10 days. Some of them will be there a little longer. But I'm just so excited about what's happening in Africa, how lives are being changed, how so many good things are happening. It's hard to believe that they estimate there's over 800 million Christians in Africa compared to 220 million in North America. But I think that the world is, we can learn from one another. And what to me was so exciting when we went last time was to see people who had walked for miles to come to this conference and to study God's Word. And we saw people come to faith, and there were baptisms and so much transformation that was happening in people's lives, and how it's been impacting the community around them. So just really do covet your prayers for safety as we travel to that part of the world. And their worship that was so exciting, the choirs, the dancing, so much stuff was going on. So again, thank you for allowing me to just share with you a little bit, and God bless all of you.